meet boys like you. She also told me, stay away, you'll never know what you'll catch. Just the other day I heard of soldiers falling off some Indonesian junk that's going round. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. Hey, hey. Father says your mother's right, she's really up on things. Before we married, Mommy served in the wax in the Philippines. Now I had heard the wax recruited old mates for the war, but Mommy isn't one of those. I've known her all these years. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. Hey, hey. Whatever happened to all the seasons, losers of the year? Every time I've got to thinking where'd they disappear. Then I woke up, Mom and Dad are rolling on the couch, rolling numbers, rock and rolling, got my Kiss records out. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. Hey, hey, away. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, little weird. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, but don't give yourself away. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, but don't give yourself away. Bunny's alright, Tommy's alright, Robin's alright, Rick's alright, we're all alright, we're all alright, we're all alright, we're all alright.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we're big. Look at how big we are. There we go. And we got Makenzie here. Oh, sorry, not Makenzie. Mac, Boback, Banana, Fana, Fofak. And then the girl with the cool name. And Biggie Diggy, a.k.a. Big D, a.k.a. Large Dave, a.k.a. Dave.
I don't really get what's going on with this name thing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mac, Boback, Banana, Fana, Fofak started it all. So welcome to the show here of cool names, everybody. This is a show we call Good Morning Nanton Live. Do it every Saturday, trying to promote our community, promote our service groups, promote the businesses, have some fun, and also show appreciation to our volunteers. Because I guess this week is Volunteerism Week, right? Is that right,
It is,
Amanda?
it is.
Yes. So this week is the week that we're going to be saying thank you to all the people, such as these people right here. Oh, we've got, hold on, let's see. Let me just turn around here. Whoa, look at that. So we got another volunteer right here helping out. Yeah, you get on the mic there. You can host the show for a little bit. Okay, you go ahead.
Today, though.
No, didn't scare me today. Not like before. he loves sitting up in the back of my chair while I'm working. And then we've got Teo. So this is Bo. For those that don't know, I'm rhyming. See, poet, didn't know it, huh? See? And then we've got Mac there, Mac Boback, Banana Fana Fofac with Teo. So, and speaking of which, we do Catch the Kitten. So our prize package is getting up to huge cash here. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it a little bit different this week as far as picking the official contestant. So let's just see how much money and what prizes we have on the table here for anybody who wins Catch the Kitten. And if you have never seen the show and never played Catch the Kitten, what we do is we have cats like jumping around the wall, and we've got tiles that are numbered 1 to 20. You have to guess which tile the cats are going to land on. We got 2 cats, so there's going to be 2 numbers that they land on. The contestant, the official contestant, who's going to play for 100, 150, 200, $210 cash, plus I have $80 in gift certificates for the Fresh Mart. So whoever is going to be the official contestant playing is going to be able to pick one number, and if the cats land on that number, they're going to get all that prize. So the prizes are going to be available to them. So this is the way we're going to do it. Now I'm going to bring something in here just to show everybody so you can see what's going on. I'm going to bring this in right here so you guys can see this. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to our comments, and the 5th person who gives us a number. So far we've had Elaine right here. Elaine, she guessed number 2. The 5th person to guess a number between 1 and 20 is going to be the official contestant. So Randy said 19. Kurt said 13. So we'll see who comes in 4th and 5th. Oh, there we go. Lee's 9. Have we got a 5th one?
4.
So that's 4. So if we've got a 5th one that comes in, here we go.
Oh,
come on, Dad. No. Now, do we let him?
I think he still can.
Yeah, but Lorraine. Okay, so officially, that's my dad, Rick. So he came in number 5. So number 5.
Do we eliminate family members? As
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he's a family member, eliminate him. But
people might think it's sketchy.
So Lorraine popped in with number 16. So I think that if we eliminate the family member, thanks for playing, Dad. But then we go down to Lorraine here, who would officially be the number 5th contestant, guessing, and she's in the community. So, and she's a big volunteer as well. So in the community. So why don't we say Lorraine is our official contestant here? So Lorraine, you're going to be the official contestant with number 16. Okay, so I'm going to pop this out. There you go. You can see it for yourselves. And now we're going to do this. Okay, now we're back. So Lorraine is going to be the official contestant for today. Her number is number 16. We are going to play Catch the Kitten in just a little bit. And for those, again, who have never seen the game, it kind of looks a little bit like this. A little bit. But we've added the second kitten. So now we've got Bo bouncing around the walls as well. Okay, so aside from that, and we've got our 5th contestant, so that's good. I wanted to change the way we did that a little bit. Now we are going to, of course, say thanks to our Highway 533 band, because they're also volunteering on our show. We all volunteer on this. We all do it so that we can bring our community together. So thank you very much again, Highway 533 band. So Vanessa and Jason, for volunteering your time to entertain everybody every week. We really appreciate it.
Wait, we're not getting paid?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, did you not get that email?
I know. Yeah, it would have been a pretty
Check
big
your
check.
spam folder.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty big check. You've been missing out. I guess Vanessa takes care of the payments.
Yeah.
You're wondering how come the bank account's so low every week? Wait, I thought we were getting paid to do this. What's going on?
Oh, jeez.
We all do this.
I got to talk to my agent.
We need a new writer.
Need a new writer, yeah. So yeah, we want to thank you guys here every week.
Our pleasure.
I know we've got a week coming up that we might have to pre-record because you're going to be out of town, or we'll get somebody to.
I'm out of town.
Yeah, you're out of town, but that's okay. We'll. It's for a gig.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In Lake Louise. That's awesome.
Nice. Wow. So have you been? I know things have been opening up a little bit more. So have you been playing more gigs or?
No, not really.
Not really. It's still pretty slow.
Yeah. We can start hitting some places and get in there. And
yeah. Now it's going to take some time to ramp up, right? So, but
yeah.
but at least you
It's
guys,
summer's coming.
at least for me as a performer or entertainer, it doesn't matter. Like this kind of thing, I just love doing this sort of thing, and so I mean, it just keeps me going. It's entertaining for me. I love the community feel. I love connecting with people. I love the comments that come in all the time, and and I love being able to have somebody like Mac Boback Banana Fana Fofac on here, entertaining all of us as well. So, and teaching her a little something about what we're doing and broadcasting. And so she's going to be taking over the show at some point in time. I know she's going to host one of her own shows eventually. So, anyway, you know what? We want to make sure we also mention our birthdays today. So why don't we do our birthdays? Sing happy. Oh, who's this? Gavin Murray. Is that Gavin, really? So happy birthday to Gavin Murray, Davina Comstock. We also have Willie Nelson is having a birthday. Wow. Then we have Kiera Hayes. Okay, I don't know Kiera Hayes, but Kiera Hayes is having a birthday as well.
There's one we missed.
Which one?
It's my fault. It's Trisha Mitchell. His birthday is today. Dave Mitchell's wife.
Oh, Trisha Mitchell. Okay,
yeah.
Well then, happy birthday to Trisha
Dave
Mitchell.
Mitchell's
as well.
better half. Her birthday.
We're going to be talking about better halves in a second here. So why don't we do the happy birthdays, and don't forget Trisha. So Trisha Mitchell, and then we'll get on with our volunteerism show. Okay, so take it over, you guys. Let's do some birthdays. I'll pop them up for you so you don't have to memorize any names.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gavin, Davina, Willie Nelson, Kiera, and Trisha.
There you go.
Happy birthday to you.
Nice. Good job. Okay. So you had a quick story here about Willie Nelson that blew my mind. What is that?
Yeah, it was. I think they said he had released his 98th studio album.
98
Oh my gosh.
studio albums. 98.
And he turned 89 years old yesterday.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he's got more studio albums than his age.
How old is he? What?
89.
Oh, wow.
89 years old, and he's released 98 studio albums. That is crazy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, good old Willie
Good for
Nelson.
him.
Oh, Kiera's here with us. So, well,
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday there, Kiera. So, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go there. I'm going to put you to the back. You guys can argue about what your next song is going to be. Okay? And in the meantime, there we go. We are going to bring in... Now, let's see. Let's see who we've got for comments here. So, we've got Kurt. Now, does anybody know Kurt? Because I'm not familiar with that name.
Yeah,
so.
Jason and Vanessa are waving. They know him.
Oh, let's bring them back in for a second here. So, Kurt, you know Kurt?
We know Kurt. Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you know Kurt? Because he's saying drummers get paid, musicians don't.
Kurt, yeah.
Is he your drummer?
No, we pay our drummer. Kurt, if Gord's paying you, I got to have a talk with him.
Okay, so that's how we get another new person to the show here today. So, and Kurt said, "Dang, lost again." And then Randy's on here saying, "I need a nap. Will anyone volunteer to do that for me?"
I'll step up.
We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm in.
We got some good mornings here we didn't mention, so let's mention the good mornings. So Morgan says good morning. Lee's here with us, says good morning.
Morning.
Randy said, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Dad was here saying good morning. Garrett said good morning. And then we showed Elaine and Becky at the beginning here, so greetings from the north. So thanks for joining us, you guys. Really appreciate it. Okay, so now we're kicking you back out to the back again, okay? Okay. Bye. Okay, so why don't we bring in some of our volunteers? In fact, we've got a couple that are with us today. I don't mind bringing them all in actually at the same time here, so let's make the show a little exciting, do something a little bit different. So we got Mike here. Mike is actually volunteering for us.
I can see myself.
So Mike is volunteering at the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. So he actually comes in a couple times a week and he does some news and updates. I'm going to play that for a second. But we also
guys
have...
and dolls, get down, get funky. Wow, it's a blast from the past.
Oh, that's exactly how he does the
There you
news and
go.
updates. Yeah. And we also have Rhonda and Peter Anderson who are joining us. Big part of the community. You guys look comfy. That looks really comfy. I'm a little bit jealous now. So how are you guys doing this morning, Rhonda and Peter?
Not too bad. Hopefully our fridge holds out.
Hopefully
we made the mad dash to pull everything out of the fridge this morning because it's not quite working right. So
Oh,
been a bit of a
gosh.
busy morning, but otherwise we're good.
Okay. Okay. So should we keep this short and sweet then? And
If you want, you can bring stuff over to our house. Our fridge is always empty.
All the leftovers?
That's true.
Yes, please.
That's true, actually.
I can't guarantee how much we'll get back to you, but
okay, well, why don't we chat a little bit about some of the great things that you guys do, because we're talking about volunteerism on the show this morning. So Mike was one of the people I pointed out and mentioned that he does some stuff for us. And in fact, I've got a little video with some audio of a clip of some of the stuff that he does for us. So why don't we take a listen to that?
This is EURO Radio. I'm Mike McLean, and this is your 3-minute news and event update. Good Morning Nanton Live. Good Morning Nanton Live is a positive Saturday morning talk show promoting local businesses, events, and service groups. As per usual, we will have our house band, the Highway 533 Band, entertaining everyone while we share silly stories and maybe show some silly videos. Tune in on Saturday morning from 10:30 to 11:30 on most of the Nanton Facebook pages for Good Morning Nanton Live. If you have any positive news or events happening with your service group in town, just visit our website at euroradio.ca. That's euroradio.ca, and look for the PSA forum. We want to promote what you're doing. For EURO Radio in Nanton, this has been your 3-minute Nanton news and event update. I'm Mike McLean.
that didn't
What?
look like our studio.
That last one was not our studio.
To the north of you.
No. So, well, because Mike's had a little bit of experience in radio, so we ended up connecting. Mike, we connected with that commercial that we did for the North End Esso, right?
You were looking for a voice, and I thought, I wasn't doing much. I could probably do that.
Yeah, so you came in, but you said you've been out of broadcasting for a little bit. How long have you been out of broadcasting for now?
I've been out for about a decade, although I continued to do media type things, I guess. So, yeah, I kind of flipped in and out of broadcasting. Born and raised, I'm talking to you this morning from the beautiful suburbs of Pekisco, Alberta.
Oh, nice.
So northwest of Nanton, born and raised here, and was looking around for something to do. I trained as a broadcast journalist and went to work for CHRB High River in the early 80s. I decided to leave fame for fortune and went and worked on the family ranch for a while.
Yeah.
Went back from the fortune to the fame side of things, went back into radio, and I did the morning show at a High River, covering all of southern Alberta. And doing lots of things there.
So the one thing that doesn't seem to fit with you as a broadcaster is
Yes.
I thought that when people had got into radio is because they had a face for radio. You're a good-looking guy. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this style.
Wow. You caught me.
Mike McLean.
That's side saddle at the Calgary Stampede.
Wow, that's really...
And my wife, Lee.
So that's your wife there?
Yes, that's
So
my wife,
we're
Lee.
Good
We're gonna
looking
be-
couple.
We were talking about the better halves, so the ones that drive the engine behind us. So, of course, mine literally is right behind me in the studio here.
I
So,
set mine out with the dogs and the cats, and
Did you?
They wouldn't make noise.
Oh, how
So they're out
sweet!
playing with they're out playing with the horses right now.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
So yeah, you came into the studio to help us with that one commercial, and then you basically I just couldn't get rid of you after that. So
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like a hanger on. Yeah, Mac wants rid of me. And I speak in riddles.
So yeah, you've been doing a great job helping us with the, helping us more importantly with just getting more voices on our radio station than just mine. So that was the most important thing. I didn't want to be the only person on the radio station. So you came in and helped out with the 3-minute news and events update. So you do that every week. And we've got more that are going in. And yeah, how does it feel being back in the studio and doing this as a community station?
A lot of it's so very familiar. I love community. And you know something? They kept telling us for what 3-4 decades now that radio's done. Everything else is going to be, it's television, it's video, it just keeps surfacing. And you know something, to talk about community, local radio still is, I think, one of the best ways to do it. We have all sorts of digital access now to music and blogs and podcasts. But if you want to find out what's happening at home, the local weather, the local news, radio is still the place to be.
Yeah. No, it's the way that we've set it up here, you can get more and more involved with the community. The community can get more and more involved with you with the community radio station. I find the smaller community, it's a lot more exciting, accessible. The larger radio stations, you kind of get lost in the larger markets. But here we could talk about somebody on the radio station, and most people know who you're talking about. It's kind of like this show right here, where
and
everybody kind of recognizes.
Talk about them too, whether they want.
That's right. That's right. We do. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I want to take a little time and focus on Rhonda and Peter, who've got a fridge that's not working properly right now and scrambling to get all their food out. So sorry to hear that you guys are going through, but it is true that we do have room in our fridge if you need a place to put some food. So, and I think I saw recently, what did you did like some sauce of some sort, a bunch of jars of sauce that you made recently?
Yep.
Yeah. So that
always.
So that of course needs to be saved. So make sure you bring it over right after we finish the show.
Of course, it had to happen right after, I made 9 jars of sauce, and I went to Costco and filled our fridge.
That's right. That's right. So one of the things that you guys do, because you guys volunteer in the community as well. So Rhonda, you are part of the Children's Society, and you're also working with the Marlin Swim Club right now. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So what are your roles in those organizations?
So with the swim club, I'm a director. So I'm pretty much doing whatever needs help getting done. Right now we're distributing sponsorship letters. So money's what makes the club run. So that's what we're looking for right now. So
now, can I say that we're proud to be sponsoring the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association is proud to be sponsoring ourselves as well. So
yay.
Let's get this in here. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that really well. It's kind of blurry, but anyway, we are going to be a sponsor of the Nanton Marlin Swim Club. We got a few more things. Things are starting to open up for us a little bit more, so we are starting to sponsor a few more things around the community, which is nice. I mean, we're not going to be able to go gangbusters yet, but we are proud to be able to support some of these organizations that support us. So you guys, of course, are big supporters of what we do, especially Charlotte. I mean, Charlotte loves the cats and the Catch the Kitten, I heard. So she's a big supporter of what we do. And so, yeah, it's really cool to have you guys, obviously, as, close friends and find out more about what you guys do and share that with the community and let people know that these things exist so that, if people want to volunteer for some of the things that you guys are on, then they can. So you guys, now, Peter, you volunteer as well. Now, you're not, from what I remember, you used to do some sports. Was it soccer or baseball or something like that?
Yeah, used to coach
soccer. Okay, but right now you're
this year because too many kids are involved in too many sports. Not enough taken to all of them.
So
like your own kids.
Your own kids, yeah, your own kids. So that has to take a back seat right now. But you're also in a fantasy baseball league with me. This week I see I'm getting my butt kicked by you this week in fantasy baseball. So I mean, how can you take on any more than that, right? So as far as sports goes, but you are still involved with scouts. Is that correct?
Temporarily, yeah. Again, with the sports coming up, my role is going to get limited in that.
Okay.
But I'm also a Nanton promoter as well. So,
Nanton Promoter. So for those who maybe don't know, why don't you explain what the Nanton Promoters are, what they do?
well, we're a group of 25 guys that get together once a month and try to raise some money to help support mostly kids' sports or activities and that sort of stuff. We've also donated money for the playgrounds that have been built around town here. We did donate some money for the Marlins, disc golf. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You guys are big contributor to the disc golf course that was built last year in Nanton here. That's really cool.
We usually, I guess you could say, we probably get around $30,000 out to the community a year type thing.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Wow.
That is really great. That's so cool. So how long have the promoters been around?
Oh, geez, ask me a tough question. Longer than me. How's that?
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's really interesting. I had no idea that they were around that long.
They've
So
been around at least as long as I have been here. Like, they've been supporting all of the activities since I was a kid. So,
Yeah. That's awesome.
So I've got a few now. I actually just popped Mike out there for a second. Mike, I should bring you back in because I just saw a comment here. Dad says great voice, and I'm going to assume that he's talking about Mike and not necessarily about Peter. Although I could be wrong. He could be talking about Peter's voice or even maybe Rhonda. But Vanessa is in the background, and she also said we have room in our fridge too. Do you have room in your fridge there?
We do. We've got a beer fridge in the basement, so
Do you? Okay.
feel free.
Is it empty?
all of you.
Okay. So anybody watching the show, if you guys have room in your fridge, then and you want to help out with collecting some food here from Rhonda and Peter, then just let us know. Just comment, and we'll give them your address, and they can drop off food for you. Go ahead. Sorry.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I do want to say that the Nanton Children's Society, because we've had, a couple of years with COVID restrictions, we're quite excited that we are going to be hosting the Nanton Children's Festival again this year.
Oh, you're announcing that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Officially on the show, we're announcing the Children's Festival. Tell us more.
So it's really just a great few hours in the afternoon. Usually it's right after the parade on Nanton Day Long weekend. And so what we have is we normally have lots of bouncy castles for kids of all ages. We try to have a concession, and that's basically how we fundraise to be able to host it the following year. So we really ask that everybody come out to our concession. Normally we have a face painter and somebody else that does tattoos for the kids. And then we'll have some other great surprises. We're not quite sure with all the details yet, but it is a great event. And other than concession and the face painting, it's free. So it's really a nice thing for kids to be able to come out with their parents. We have so many new people that come to town that weekend that it's really just going to be a great time.
Wow.
Awesome.
So we will be calling out for volunteers to help us that day in the next little while here. So if everybody could keep their ears open, and if anybody has 2 hours they could spare, we'd really appreciate the
Max got her hand
I think
up.
Max got her hand up already. So, Mac, are you going to help? So I think we were talking about us getting involved in the children's festival as well in some way. We're not really sure exactly how that's going to look, but we've got some time to organize it. So we definitely want to be involved with things like that. So, and other things that are happening in the community. So not just that, but if there's other stuff that's happening in the community and the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association can get involved, then please reach out and let us know so that we can maybe broadcast it or do live on location or bring you on the show and promote it. Anything that we can do to help and have some fun in the community, and show everybody outside of Nanton how great Nanton is as well. That's pretty cool, because apparently we got a lot of people that are moving to Nanton, so we want to show everybody. Yeah, we want to show everybody how hip it is. Let's see. We've got Maureen here saying hello from Vancouver Island. I know Maureen quite well. It is I, Maureen, Bo, Boreen, Banana, Fana, Fofarine, me, my, Mo, Maureen. She says she has zero room in her fridge, unfortunately. So you can't take a trip out to Vancouver Island to drop off any food for a Marine. So that's unfortunate. What are you doing? I would love to take a trip out to Vancouver Island to go, yeah, okay, I'll bring some food out there, get away for a couple weeks. That'd be fun.
Done that trip before, and I don't want to do it with 3 kids and an aging dog.
Oh, okay. Totally understand. Totally get it. What are some of the other community service groups that we have in this community? We've got a bunch of other ones that we wanted to. So we got the Boosters. There's the promoters right there. We got the Legion, the Lions Club that we're a part of, the Leos. I think that's a great initiative. We also have, what's this? Nanton Night Rodeo. So Marlins, Nanton Minor Baseball. So anybody who's watching and maybe doesn't know all the things that you can get involved with, here's here, and this is a huge list. So whatever you guys are interested in, then reach out to these organizations and get involved. So Nanton Egg Society, that was the curling club and the golf course. The Palominos. So we were actually broadcasting
Minor
for the Palominos.
Yeah, it's minor hockey or hockey. Nanton hockey.
I think that's one thing I think is really cool about our community is that almost every level. Oh, I don't think it's almost. I think it is.
I think
every level. They're all Palominos, right? Is everyone Palominos? You guys know better than I do.
They are.
So they are. Okay.
It's just easier to keep it straight.
Yeah,
it's just different age groups.
But what a cool concept, though. Really, you move up and you're still part of the Palominos. You move up, you're part of the Palominos until you get to the seniors, and you're part of the senior Palominos. That's such a cool concept. So, what else have we got? So, you're part of the Nanton Chamber of Commerce. So, talking about volunteers, huh? Let's talk about volunteers here. Look at this right here, huh? Who's that? So, she volunteers at a lot of stuff as well. And the Chamber of Commerce is one of those organizations. NAPS is another one that you belong to. Then the Nanton Fire Department. Who's part of the Nanton Fire Department, huh? Dozeman? Huh, Makenzie? Sorry, are we keeping you awake again there, buddy? Did we just catch the tail end of your yawn?
She tried to sneak it in.
Yeah, she tried to sneak it in there. So we got the Fire Department, Citizens on Patrol. We got Mosquito Creek Music, which is new, actually, in the last couple of years. We got our radio station, Nanton Community Center. The Grain Elevators, which are also a part of their Amanda Bustard. Then we have Children's Society, Boys and Girls Club, Nanton Literacy and Learning Society, Friends of A.B. Daly, First Nanton, those are Scouts.
Junior Achievements, that's the one that you're...
Junior Achievements?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then the library, and then what else here? So we got Nanton Quality of Life, Cozy Corner, Nanton District Handy Van Society, the Food Bank, Dressing Up Store. Holy man, that deserves a big thank you to everybody who's involved.
I don't know
with all
if I
those.
got everyone. I was trying to look this morning.
Meals on Wheels is another great program with lots of
That's
great
right.
volunteers.
Is that part of Nanton Quality of Life or separate? Meals on the Wheels.
Maybe it's their Nanton Quality of Life. Yeah.
That is crazy. That is crazy. For a community our size, how many people and how many organizations we have in this community is insane. It's awesome. So cool. So, and I think the one thing that I've seen and learned since I moved here, coming from a big city, is, man, the lifeblood of a community is really in the volunteerism. That's what I've learned. And, things don't get done in a community unless you've got volunteers to help out and get them done. So yeah, that's awesome what you guys are doing, what you're a part of. And now you get to volunteer cleaning up, the mess that is occurring in the kitchen. So
any volunteers?
We already volunteered. We've all volunteered. We said we'll take food.
Towels for you, David.
No. I think
I got a stack of towels. I think
I'm busy. I think I'm busy. I might be. I think I'm practicing something here today. No. I think I'm busy practicing. So
that's all right. We'll just invite you over for supper. But the deal is you have to help me move the old fridge out, the new fridge in.
I might be able to do that.
Yeah.
Actually, that part I probably could.
Motivated by food always.
So I got to bring something up here because I have it here and it can't go to waste. One thing that Mike had announced when he was promoting the show, Good Morning Nanton Live, is that we like to play silly videos. Well, we got a video here, something that Rhonda was able to witness on Tuesday night. So I thought I should play this. And I don't know if I can actually, let me see if I could find the comment, because this is actually Holly, who lives in the community, and Holly was performing with me on Tuesday night, and she sent me a comment here. I'm just looking for that comment right now. Hopefully I can bring it up. Here it is. Okay, so Holly says she's practicing her karaoke, because we do karaoke on Tuesday nights to help raise money for the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. So she was practicing I've Had the Time of My Life, the Dirty Dancing song. And she said she was practicing that, and I said, are you sure it's the words to the song you should be practicing? Perhaps it's not that you should be practicing. Perhaps it's more this. So we had the lift from the Dirty Dancing movie. Now the ceiling's quite low there. I'm going to use that as the excuse every time to say, that's why I couldn't lift her up I had to put her on my shoulder to do the lift. I couldn't lift her up, but only because the ceiling's low. Not because I couldn't lift her up.
Right.
I've got the strength. I've got the strength to be able to do that. What are you doing, Mac? Look at Mac. Mac, she looks like somebody who wants to see that again. Did you see that footwork?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was karaoke and a show.
Yeah. And, Peter,
like Dave's putting a challenge down to you, Mac. You got to do a better job.
Oh my goodness, Mac. So I think I should put the challenge out to you, Peter. I think you should come out and I should try to lift you.
Oh my gosh.
That I will have to use my shoulder. Oh my goodness. Oh, we would be so graceful, wouldn't we? Anyway, well, thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate you coming on here, spending some time. I know you got to get back to the fridge emergency, so while you take off and go do that, and thanks for everything that you do for the community again.
Well, and thank you guys for everything you guys do for this community since you've been here. It's been huge.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's do more stuff together. Okay, go take care of that, and let us know if you need us to come grab any food. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, perfect. And Mike is still kicking it with us here. That's good. Hey, Mike. So since Mike is still here, Mike, I want to know, are you going to be, what are you doing? Hold on. I got a cat to get off of there. You know,
oh, no.
Bad cat.
Bad cat.
Take that cat off of there. Okay, so the cats,
like,
of course, are volunteers in the studio,
get
right?
off me.
So a couple of things that we're also going to be doing on the show here. I hope that everybody is paying attention. If you're not paying attention, if you guys are just listening in the background, make sure you watch. Come on, let's actually take Mac out of there right now too. So, Mike, I want to know: are you going to get involved with this part of our show? Because you always promote Good Morning Nanton Live, but I don't know that you've ever actually seen it. This is the first time you've been on it, but I don't know if you've actually seen this show.
I've seen snippets.
Have you?
I've seen snippets. So, yeah,
so a lot of people like to watch the show
today.
A lot of people like to watch the show after. Like, not everybody gets to watch the show live, right? So a lot of people like to watch the show after. Holly actually was the one who brought up the idea, and I love the engagement that we get on the show, but Holly brought up the idea to have people continue to engage, even if they're watching through the week. So even if this is the recorded, archived version of the show, and you guys are tuning in and watching it, comment. Make sure you put a comment in. Let us know when you're watching it, what day you're watching it, whatever, what time you're watching it, what part you're enjoying. And make sure that if you are just listening to it in the background, this is the time to get on the screen and watch what's about to happen, because we are going to be doing Catch a Kitten right away. So that means that Lorraine has to be here. So Lorraine, let us know that you're here, because we're going to do that. But we also want to promote something we're doing on the, I believe it's the 15th. Is it the 14th or 15th? What's the Saturday of May?
14th.
Okay. So the 14th. So watch the screen, and because Mike is going to be participating in this. He doesn't know about it yet, but here you go. Surprise!
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed
Okay, Mike, what do you think? So you don't actually, Mike, you don't have,
cool forts.
you don't. Yeah, it's for those that are 12 and under. Mac told me the other day, I think it was last week. She said, "How old did you say I am, Mac? I act like I'm."
You act like
6?
you're 5.
5? I act like so. Max says I act like I'm 5.
Yeah.
And I said, sorry, I think I'm act more like I'm 8.
No.
So that's what I think.
No.
And so, Mike, all you have to
Very
do.
mature age.
That's right. All you have to do is just act like you're under 12, and you can build a fort and be on the show. Okay. So.
Yeah, my wife would say no problem. No problem.
So, yeah, we've got, of course, that fort building contest, 2nd annual. So we did it last year, had a lot of fun with it last year. And we've got some great trophies as prizes. And we have a prize sponsor this year. So we are going to be giving away some of this stuff on the show for the 14th. So make sure if you have any kids or you know any kids in the community that want to win some trophies, win some prizes, then make sure you let them know, because Unleash Your Sparkle, she's going to be giving away, I think it's a glow fort. How cool is that? I think it's a glow fort. So we're going to be giving away that stuff on the 14th of May, having all the kids come on and build their forts during the show. And then we're going to have a vote, and, we're going to be judging the forts, and then we're going to give away all the prizes. And so lots of fun. So the other thing we want to make sure we do here is for our own station, we have a lot of people that help us out, people that are on the board. So people like Ryan McTighe. And then we also have, Mike, there you are. So Mike McLean. And then what happened to Dozeman here? So Dozeman.
He is actually on his way to Banff. He's meeting Mum there to have dinner. No, supper. No.
Is that where he
Lunch,
is?
yes.
Okay.
He rode his bike, so.
Oh, okay. So so John Dozeman is a part of the station. We also have a new person who's been helping us out. So Riahannon Legoff has been helping us out here. So she's been learning a little bit. So all these people, and then of course we've got Mac, who's she's been great actually. Mac is she's picked this stuff up and she's running with it. So she's going to be a broadcaster in no time. She also, of course, does our joke of the week.
People pick up this technical stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, I know. All the computer stuff. Yeah. They're better than any of us at this. It's crazy.
Away like a bear cub, and she comes in and goes. Vit, 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 vit.
Yeah.
All done.
Yeah. We of course have our Highway 533 band, and Vanessa is part of our board as well. So bringing you back in. So thank you very much for being on the board and helping us grow. And I hope that you are feeling the benefits, or feeling excited by the growth of what we're doing, and happy to be here doing it. Of course, you're going to be saying you're happy to be here doing it, aren't you? Of course,
I'm
right?
Totally happy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and I quite enjoy our meeting.
Dave, do you at least give them some stools?
No, I don't give them any stools. No. Sorry.
Sitting out in front of the elevators all day.
No.
Wave
No stools for the elevators. No. Sorry, what were you saying there, Vanessa?
I quite enjoy our meetings and learning all kinds of stuff about being on a board, so it's fun.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I've learned a lot too about being on a board and doing nonprofit stuff. So it's really exciting stuff. And again, big thanks to all the people who volunteer and on the board, working with the station, and Mac and her dad John, and all the people I mentioned here. So Mike, who's with us today, and Ryan, and also Ralph Barnes, who comes in and actually does some production for us, and he's really gotten into it too. So he's dove quite deep into the production stuff. So I'm really excited to have Ralph here and helping us out. And the best thing about Ralph is he actually, I'm not sure if I have it here, but he dropped off some homemade beef jerky, so I was able to eat some of that. And he also has a great Newfie accent. So that's probably one of the most exciting things about having Ralph in the studio, is I get to listen to that Newfie accent every time he comes in. So we are going to now, Mike, I'm going to let you go here. I appreciate you coming on and spending some time with us, and kind of giving us a little bit of an idea of who you are and your background and stuff. But we're going to get on with Catch the Kitten here. Lorraine said she's here, so we're going to play that. You could stay back and watch this if you want, but I'm just going to pop you out of the screen right now. Highway 533 band, of course, you guys will finish the show off here. I know we didn't have you in the middle of the show. I apologize for that, but just so much stuff to do. And Makenzie you are going to be doing your joke of the week, and you said you've got a good one this week, right?
I do. I was dying at
Really?
the joke. It was amazing.
Okay. Now, of course, we always want to see, people give you the moan or they give you the applause after you tell the joke. So we'll find out today if you think that joke that you think is so good, if it actually is that good.
Oh,
so
it's definitely.
our audience will be determining that. I also want to say, what do we got here? I've got, let's see, Rhonda was just here. My fave Mac section on the radio is more cowbell. Mac didn't know what that, because of course Mac is quite young, so she didn't really know what more cowbell was. So I had to kind of educate her, but we thought that would be fun. So it's nice to hear that Rhonda says that her favorite part is more cowbell on the radio station.
It was definitely very fun to make too. So.
Okay, who else do we have in here that's been commenting? A lot of people, actually. Maureen's been here commenting quite a bit. So she was laughing at something. You know what? We'll just save this laugh for your joke, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that laugh was for. It was back a little while back, but
I think it was, she was laughing at you introducing this comment from her.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Maureen, if you're still watching, when people put things like this up, we just continue to use them over and over. So that's going to be our laugh for everything that happens on the show now.
and another one from her. So.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, perfect. So we got another laugh from her. And then I've actually got a laugh here from Dad too, so we can use that one. And then what does Maureen say? I miss you like beer. Okay. And then Kurt was saying nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay. We've also got, let's see, Lorraine said she's here, so we're going to play Catch the Kitten here right away, and then we're going to do your joke of the week. Okay. So Lorraine, what was her guess? So going to the top here. Let's see. She was down here,
I think it was
and
16.
right here. Yeah, here it is, 16.
Yeah.
So we are going to play Catch a Kitten. We've got 2 kittens now. So let's find out if she wins with her guess of number 16. I've got $100, $200, $210 in cash. I've got $80 in gift certificates for the Fresh Mart. We are going to find out right now if she actually is a winner of Catch the Kitten. Here we go. Oh boy, that means we're going up another $10 for next week. She didn't get it. So this time around it was 9 or 12. If she had landed on 9 or guessed 9 or 12, the cats, that's what they landed on. She would have won all that cash and the gift certificates. So didn't get it, but that's okay. We're going to raise that up to $220 for next week. And then we're going to have the 2 kittens on again. So Lorraine, thank you very much for playing though. What'd you say? Those cats are fast.
Oh.
Those cats are fast, she says. So, yeah, they're going to get faster. Okay, Makenzie, are you ready? You want to do a joke of the week?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so have you got everything ready to go here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay. So.
Oh, wait a second. Introduce your segment. Where's your joke of the week overlay?
Sorry.
Yeah, there. That's what I want to see.
It's Mac and Cheese Smile. It's the cheesiest joke of the week.
Yes.
But let's hope that today isn't so cheesy.
Okay, let's find out. Let's see what people think.
So, I was at a restaurant one day and one of the waitresses screamed, "Does anyone know CPR?" I said, "I know the entire alphabet," and we all laughed and laughed, well, except one person.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You're laughing, Dave, so don't even.
I am laughing. I am. Okay, so Let's find out. Let's see if you win the joke of the week here. So, Highway 533 band. I don't know which one liked it. So, which one liked it? Yeah, Jason. Of course, Jason liked it. Morgan, your mom, of course, is laughing. Anonymous Facebook user. Probably good thing they're anonymous. Says boo. Maureen says she really did laugh out loud. So, so she did a ha ha and a laugh out loud. What else do we have? So I love that joke. You're the best joke teller. What else have we got here? That's funny.
It for now,
that's it for now. So okay, this is the one that matters.
I got.
Haha, that's awesome. Mac wins. Everybody wins except that one guy.
Yay! I finally got Rhonda.
That's the one that counts. That's the one that counts. That's
the only one that counts.
And then we've got Lorraine Blanchard said it was a cute joke.
I don't know how that can be cute.
Well, she thought it was cute. So you got a thumbs up from her on that one. So
yes.
I think you won it this week.
Yep.
So only one boo. Everybody else laughed out loud and thought it was pretty funny. So yeah, I think you won joke of the week this week.
Yep.
So I'll get you some sort of prize or something like that. Okay.
I honestly don't care as long as I get
Where's it? Yeah,
yay,
the trophies.
It's at my house.
Oh, have you got the trophy at your
Yeah.
house? Okay,
Yeah.
so for people who don't know, we had some anonymous person drop off trophies with candy in it. Have no idea where it came from, and Mac got a trophy, and so she took it, and it's up on her mantle of some sort, or
Yes,
dresser or something
it's on
like that.
It's on my desk.
Lorraine,
and thank
Lorraine says,
you.
look forward to Mac's joke every week. That's awesome.
That makes me happy.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, with that, I think unless, Amanda, is there anything I'm forgetting or anything I haven't touched on? Because, I mean, it's all about volunteers today. All the things that we do in this community to make it a better community. So make sure you get out there, volunteer. We had all those different organizations that we posted up there that you guys can reach out to if you're interested in volunteering your time. We'll put them up again one more time. So, I mean, take a look at this really quickly. This is going to be fast. Pause it. If you're watching this after the show and it's pre-recorded, then just go ahead and pause it, and you can see all the different organizations that I'm putting up here on the screen. But so many different ones you can be involved with, and they all need support, and it is volunteer week, so make sure you get out and support those guys. Okay, we are going to let you guys go. Look at Kitten in the back there. You see her? Or him, sorry. So, yeah, you got, Teo and Bo. You guys do a great job of jumping around the walls and playing catch the kitten.
Definitely.
So. Yeah,
And
that's how they
attacking
stay.
me.
That's how they stay fit all the time.
Oh,
you
yes.
know how I stay fit? I watch a lot of baseball and hockey and all that kind of stuff. I just watching the athletes. I expect I'll lose some weight watching the athletes. Never actually works,
It's
but
you
I'm waiting
cheering,
for it.
Dave. We see you cheering.
Yeah, I try to cheer hard. That's right.
Yeah, like that goal from the last Paddles game.
Yeah, when I was doing the play-by-play. Oh man. Yeah, I should definitely be losing weight from all those calls. Okay, guys, we're going to let everybody go here. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you guys next week on Good Morning Nanton Live, Saturday morning, 10:30 to 11:30. And we have a really special announcement of something else that's coming up, so make sure you tune in next week to find out. It's a big announcement. Okay, we're going to let you guys go, and we'll have the Highway 533 band, our house band, take us out. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Well, it's all going to pop, whether we like it or not. Best I can tell, the world's going to hell, and we're sure going to miss it a lot. All the whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, friend, keep your pills, it's all going to pop. Well, that cackle Bible in a box must think I'm dumb as a rock. Reading me the news while I'm kicking off my shoes, and it scared me out of my socks. The red-headed stranger I'm not, but buddy, let me tell you what. If you ask old Will, he'll say, here's the deal, friend, it's all going to pot. It's all going to pot, whether we like it or not. The best I can tell, the world's going to hell, and we're sure going to miss it a lot. All the whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, friend, keep your pills, it's all going to pot. Well, I thought I had found me a girl, sweetest little thing in the world. But all my jokes went up in smoke when I caught her making eyes at Merle. He said the sweet little honey's got her eye on your money, she's gonna take every penny you've got. I said she's never gonna spend it, Merle, I already spent it, it's all going to pot. It's all going to pot, whether we like it or not. Best I can tell, the world's going to hell and we're sure gonna miss it a lot. All the whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, friend, keep your pills, it's all going to pot. I got $100 bill, friend, keep your pills, it's all going to pot.